Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see class 6 maths, chapter number 1, patterns in mathematics. This is the part 2 video. So, if you missed to watch the part 1 video, then watch that video and come back to part 2 video, because part 1 video is very important, where we learned about number theory, number sequence, everything in detail. If you missed to watch that, then this video will be very difficult for understanding. Alright, so I want everyone to watch the part 1 video. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Catherine. I take online CBSE classes based on NCERT books, and I provide all study materials for NCERT, which includes online worksheets, exam question paper samples, grammar worksheets, test related questions. So everything will be included. So if you need to get all those, you have to become a channel member. For that, go to YouTube, search Catherine CBSE classes and click join and select class 6 for a monthly fees of 399 rupees. So this is a monthly fees. Okay. So now we will go into this chapter. So examples of number sequence. So till this we have completed in the last video. So now figure it out. Let's continue with figure it out. Can you recognize the pattern in each of the sequence in table 1? So can you able to recognize the pattern? Yes, we can able to recognize all the patterns. Okay. So one by one we will see. So first one is all numbers, second one is counting numbers, third one is odd numbers. We have even numbers, triangular numbers, square numbers. I hope you remember everything that we discussed in the last class. Like what is a triangular number? So triangular numbers are the numbers that can be arranged in the shape of a triangle. Likewise, square numbers are the numbers that can be arranged in the shape of the square. So cubes are the numbers that are formed by multiplying a number by itself 3 times. That is cube number. For example, if you have 1, so 1 into 1 into 1. So if you have 2, 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So if you see the next digit, you will get 8. Okay, and what is power of 2? So the power of 2 are the numbers obtained by multiplying 2 again and again. So same thing, power of 3. So power of 3 are the numbers obtained by multiplying 3 again and again. Okay, so this is a sequence that we are following in table 1. So next, rewrite each sequence of table in your notebook along with the next 3 numbers in each sequence. After each sequence, write your own word. What is the rule forming the number in the sequence? Okay, very important. I'm going to tell you in detail. So this is going to be your exam question. Okay, so this is going to be your exam question. So what we will do? So I'm going to do one by one. So first is all ones. So all one. So what is the rule in all one? There is no rule. So next 3 numbers would be again 1, 1, 1. So I'll write it here. So the next 3 numbers is 1, 1, 1. And what is the rule? The rule is every term is 1. So there is no change in the pattern. So every term is 1. So no change in the pattern. So no change in the pattern. So don't worry students, I'll be giving everything as a notes so that you can practice it over. Okay. I'll give you everything as a note in PDF so you can download and practice. Alright. So next one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So that the next 3 digit number is 8, 9 and 10. So 8, 9 and 10. So what is the rule here? Add 1 each time. So that is the rule. So add 1 each time. So each number is 1 more than the previous number. Okay, so the next one is odd number. So we already know what is odd number. So odd numbers that cannot be divisible or exactly by 2. So those numbers are odd numbers. So what numbers we have? So we have 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and next 3 digit would be 15, 17 and 19. So 15, 17, 19. So if you write 20, 20 is divisible by 2, so that is not an odd number, that is an even number. So what is an even number? So the even number are the number that is exactly divided by 2. So we have 14, so next we can write 16, 18 and 20. So all these numbers are divisible by 2. So the next one is triangular number. So we already know what is a triangular number. So triangular numbers that can be arranged in the shape of a triangle. So um, let me give you a simple example. We already discussed the same in the last part, but I want you to do it again. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 would be here. So next, if you are adding, if you want to make a triangle, how many dots needed? You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6. So next, I'm going to add how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. So if you can count diagonal vices also. So 10, next 15, 21, 28. So what is the rule here? So the rule is add 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So these number can be arranged in triangular shape using dots. If you see here, so 1, again 2, again 3, again 4, again you can add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this makes a triangle again. Okay, so what would be the next 3-digit number? So the next 3-digit number is 36. So where? So 36, 45, 55, and I'll tell you how that comes. 36, 45 and 55. I'll tell you the simple rule of it so that easily you can able to understand. Okay, first we have number 1. Next 1 plus 2, we have 3. Next 1 plus 2 plus 3, we have 6. So next 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is equal to 10. Likewise 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus, which is equal to 15. Next again 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus, you get 21. So likewise if you go on, you will get these numbers. Okay, understood students? If you want, I can put here also. So 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we already done. We'll do it with 7. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 7 is 28, 28. So here we are getting 28. So next if I am adding plus 8 again, so 28 plus 8, that is 36. Again 36 plus 9, 36 plus 9 is 45. So 45 plus 10, again it is 55. Then 55 plus 11. So it goes on. Okay. Next, students understand max Only understanding is important, okay? Do not memorize anything and write it. You have to understand the pattern. Then only whatever number they are asking, you can able to write the answer. Simply if you memorize, for sure you will fail. Do not memorize anything. Okay, I am explaining everything in detail. If you want, you just forward it again and listen one more time. Okay, next square numbers. So, what is a square number? A square number are numbers that can be arranged in the shape of the square. Same like triangle, it is arranged in the shape of the square. So, I'll do in a different color. Take a blue color. Okay, so here the first one. So, one is here. Okay, second, if I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm making a square. So, how many? We have 4. If I want to make another square, what I have to do? I have to put dot. So, this is 3. So, this is a square. So, how many? So, we have 9. Likewise, we have to keep on adding, and this is a simple rule I'll tell you. You just need to multiply the numbers by itself. Just multiply the numbers by itself. So 1, just multiply by 1. You get 1. So if you have 2, just multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4. So if you have 3, just multiply with 3. 3 3s are 9. So again 4, multiply by 4. 4 4s are 16. 5, again multiply by 5. 5 5s are 25. 6, 6 6 are 36. Next you have 7. 7 7s are 49. Next you have 8 and 9 and 10. So next 3-digit number you can write. So next you have 8. 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. 10 10s are 100. So the next 3-digit number is 64, 81 and 100. So you can write 64, 81 and 100. Okay, and cubes. So cube very easy. So what is a cube? Cubes are the number that are formed by multiplying a number by itself 3 times. For example, if you have 1, 1 into 1 into 1, which is 1. So if you have 2, so 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So the second number is 8. So next you have 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So next you have 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So likewise you have the next 3-digit number. So this is 5, this is 6, next you have 7. So 7 7s are, where is 7? 1 minute. Okay, I write it here. So we have the next number is 7. So 7 7s are 49. So 7 7s are 49. 49 7s are 348. So 49 7s are 340. I'm sorry, 43, not 8. So next we have 8. So 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are 512. So 64 8s are 512. So next we have 9. 9 9s are 81. Then we have 81 9s are. So 81 9s are. So 729. Okay, 729. So next one is Vyakranka number, which means what is the rule? Add the previous 2 numbers. We just need to add the previous 2 numbers. So what the last digit we have? We have 13 plus 21. So 13 plus 24, 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 1 is 3, so 34. So the next number is 34. So now again we need to add 34 plus 21. 34 plus 21, we have 55. So 55 plus 34 is 89. Okay, so 89. So next is very easy, the powers of 2. So what is the power of 2? Power of 2 are the numbers obtained by multiplying 2 again and again. You need to multiply the by number 2 again and again. That's it. So the next digit number 64 we have. 1 minute. So 64 into 2. So 64 into 2, 64. 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12. So 128. Again, you have to multiply 128 into 2. So 128 into 2. So what is 128 into 2? So 128 2s are 256. So 256. So 256 into 2. So 256 into 2. It's 512. Clear? So the next would be powers of 3. So what you have to do? You have to multiply by 3. That's all. So we have 729. So if you multiply 729 into 3, you will be getting 2187. Again 2187 multiplied by 3. You have to again multiply by 3. You will get 6561. Again this you have to multiply by 3. I am not showing the multiplication here. 6561 into 3. So 3 ones are 3, 18, 15, 16, 18, 19. So 19,683. So 19,683. So the first digit is 2187. The second digit is 6561. The third digit is 19,683. Okay, so this one is the detailed explanation, students. I have explained it very clearly as this is your exam question. Okay, so next one is visualizing number sequence. So this is pictorial representation of some number sequence. So these number sequence, I think I have already explained you, but here we can able to see the picture wise. Okay, so one all ones. Next is counting numbers 1 2 3 4 and 5, counting numbers. The next one is odd numbers 1 3 5 7 and 8, 7 and 9. So even number which is divisible by 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So triangular numbers. So I already explained, right, the dot thing. So they have done 1, 3, 6, 10 and 15. Those who are already following the videos, they can able to easily understand this pictorial. Because on the first video, I explained everything in this sequence only. Okay. So I didn't go to this page. If I would have gone to this page, then this page itself, it will be easy for us to explain. So square and we have cubes. So 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. If you want, you can see this one also for the next numbers. Alright, next figure it out. Copy the pictorial representation of the number sequence in table 2 in your notebook. Draw the next picture for each sequence. Okay, so you have, this is table 2 and you have to draw the next sequence for each. Alright, so we will do it here itself. Let me change my pencil thickness so that we can draw it over. Okay, first one is all in 1. So the next digit is obviously it is going to be 1. So draw, just put 1. Okay, the next one is counting numbers. So counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next would be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, next number is odd numbers. So odd numbers are numbers which is not divisible by 2. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So each time we are adding two numbers. If you see, there is two numbers. So plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, 7 plus 2 is 9, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 2 is 10, 11. So we have 11. So we can add. I'm just adding here one more and one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the next digit is 11. So the next is even numbers. So the even numbers are numbers which is divisible by 2. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So next one is 12. So this one is the next pattern. Students, once you are doing in your notebook, do it the entire 12. Okay, so I don't have space here, so I'm just adding here. In case if you're writing in your notebook, you should write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should be like this. Alright, so the next one is the triangular numbers. So triangular numbers, what rule we are following? So plus 3, so plus 2, so plus 3, so plus 4, so plus 5, so plus 6. So we are following a triangular shape here. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, so 10 plus 5 is 15, so 15 plus 6 would be 21. So the next triangle numbers obviously will get 21. Here also you can cross check the numbers where is the triangular numbers. So we have 15, so after 15 is 21. So each time the numbers is increasing in the bottom. If you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 6 dots, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 1. So 5, 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. So next would be the square shape. Okay, this it's not 5 students, 6 actually. The bottom we had 6, right? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So next we have squares here. The next is square, and what pattern we are following up for square? It's 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, 5 into 5. The next would be 6 into 6. So 6 6 are 36. So already 25 is there. You need to make a square here. So I'm going to do in a blue color. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 2, 2 rows we had it. 3, we have 3, 3 rows. 4, again 4 rows and 4 columns. 5, 5 rows and 5 columns. So if you want to do 6, 6 rows and 6 columns. I'm going to add it here. Okay, so 5 is there. So top I'm adding one more row. So again, while doing in your notebook, don't combine with 5, you do it separately. Okay, so 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6 are 36. Alright, so next we have cube. So we have 1 into 1 into 1. So cube 1 into 1 into 1. So 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. And 27, 3 into 3 into 3. Same for 6, 4 into 4 into 4. 4 fours are 16, 16 fours are 64, and 5 into 5 into 5. is 125. So next you have 6 into 6 into 6. So 6 6 are 36 and 36 6 are, give me 1 minute students. I'm just taking an example here so that it will be okay here. If you see, where is cubes? Here. So 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 and 216, 4, 343, 512, 729. You can take all these examples. Okay, to 125 is completed. So next you have 6 into 6 into 6. So which is 216. Okay, so cube, it's like a 3D picture. It is little difficult to draw, but I'll explain you. So here 1 means you have 1 cube. So here how many cubes are there? Totally 8 cubes. If you see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and here you have 2. So 2, 2, 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 you will get 8. Again here same. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. So 3 into 3 into 3, 8. So likewise you have to do for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This one. Again you have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You have to draw all the lines, and here again you need to draw 6. Again here you have to draw 6. Everything it should be 6. So here we have done it with 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Here you have to do with 6. The 3D picture. Okay. So next we will see in our next video. I'm just closing. So students, if you are interested in joining the channel and you want to know how to do it, you WhatsApp me to the WhatsApp number 74186191174. Okay. Again 74186191174. Alright. Have a wonderful day and take care. Be safe.